Hi, my name is Terry, and I have a deep love for words and a fascination with numbers. And I've created this video to explore the energy and resonance of a single word and to discover how connecting more deeply with its meaning can enrich our lives. Did you know that the words can influence how we think, feel, and experience the world? Whether it's the sacred sound of Om, or affirmations such as, I am love, money comes easily and frequently. Words can help us align with the qualities that they represent. And studying a word deeply can transform it from a simple collection of letters into a lived experience. Many philosophers, poets, and spiritual teachers would describe this process as illuminating the word. We do this by researching where the word originated from and the story behind it, exploring its definitions and truly taking the definitions in, not just intellectually, but deeply. And then we use the word several times in sentences so we can understand how it functions in everyday life. And then we speak the word out loud several times, pausing between each repetition and allowing ourselves to feel the quality it evokes. Finally, because I'm also fascinated with numbers, as I mentioned, we'll apply Pythagorean numerology to the word and explore the symbolic themes it may reveal. So let's illuminate a word that feels especially important in our modern world: patience. I chose the word patience because it seems to be something many of us are longing for, whether in our relationships, in our personal growth, our work, or simply just navigating daily life. We live in a world that often values speed, instant results, and immediate gratification. And so patience invites us into a different experience. It reminds us that meaningful growth frequently takes time, that wisdom develops gradually, and that not everything can be rushed. As you move through these exercises, as we do it together, allow the energy of patience to settle into every part of your being. Let it soften any tendency towards frustration, ease feelings of urgency, and create space for trust in the natural unfolding of life. Once you've connected deeply with the word, simply speaking it may begin to evoke the qualities that you've cultivated by doing these exercises. Much like hearing a familiar song that can instantly transfer you back to a meaningful memory. In all things, we want the experience to be as high vibrational and intentional as possible for optimum results, as they would say. So the word patience comes from the Old French patience, P-A-C-I-E-N-C-E, meaning endurance, forbearance, tolerance. And the Latin patientia, P-A-T-I-E-N-T-I-A, which is the quality of enduring hardship or suffering without complaint. And from Latin pati, P-A-T-I, to suffer, endure, and bear. So the original meaning of patience was not simply waiting as we think of it today. It was the ability to endure difficulty with another one of my favorite words, grace. There's something profound hidden within these origins, and patience is not passive. It is not weakness. It is not resignation. Patience is strength expressed quietly. It is the ability to remain steady while life unfolds in its own timing. Perhaps true patience is not merely waiting for something to happen, but trusting ourselves while we wait. The dictionary definitions of patience: the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, problems, or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. Steadfastness despite difficulties. Persistence and perseverance in the face of obstacles. Calm endurance. The ability to remain composed while awaiting an outcome. So as we read these definitions, again, we see that patience is not simply about waiting, which is good to see. It's about how we wait. So keeping that in mind, let's use patience in some sentences. This will help activate the word and deepen our understanding further. She practiced patience while teaching her young child a new skill. It took great patience to complete the project, one careful step at a time. With patience and persistence, the garden eventually flourished. He responded with remarkable patience during a difficult conversation. Learning any new skill requires patience. Each sentence reveals a different aspect of the word. As we place the word into multiple contexts, our understanding expands. Now let's say the word 3 times. And I'm going to take a breath after each time before, let it out and say the word, and I'll do this 3 times. So take a breath in and out. Say the word patience. Take a breath in and let it out. And say the word patience. Take a breath in and let it out. And say the word patience. Notice what emerges: a feeling, a memory, a person, an insight. Personally, when I sit with the word patience, I feel a sense of steadiness. I'm reminded that life does unfold in seasons, and that some of the most meaningful things in life cannot be hurried. All right, so let's explore one step further through Pythagorean numerology. Pythagorean numerology is a system attributed to the ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras. It is based on the idea that numbers carry symbolic meanings, and that letters can be converted into numbers to reveal themes and energetic patterns. Each letter is assigned a number from 1 to 9, or there's such a thing as master numbers: 11, 22, 33. So for the word patience, P aligns with the number 7, letter A aligns with the number 1, letter T aligns with the number 2, letter I aligns with the number 9, letter E aligns with number 5, letter N aligns with number 5, letter C aligns with 3, and letter E aligns with 5. So adding the values together, we get 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5, and that equals 37. and then we reduce it further down to a single digit. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Again, we need that one digit, so 1 plus 0 is 1. So the numerology result is 1. So in Pythagorean numerology, the number 1 represents leadership, independence, initiative, self-reliance, courage, new beginnings, determination. At first glance, this may seem surprising, right? Like thinking how we equate patience. It's often associated with waiting and calmness and restraint. Yet numerology, it reduces down to 1, a number associated with determination and inner strength. Perhaps that is the lesson. Patience is not passive waiting. Patience is the courage to stay the course. It is the determination to continue moving forward even when results are not immediate. It is the quiet leadership of one's own emotions. So once again, I find the result beautifully aligned with the deeper meaning of the word. When we take the time to explore a word's origins, study its definitions, use it in context, contemplate it, and examine its symbolic meanings, the word becomes alive. It becomes more than something we read. It becomes more than something we say. It becomes more than something we hear. It becomes something we experience. So whether or not you believe words possess energetic frequencies, there's little doubt that the words we focus on influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. And if there's one word worth illuminating in today's fast-paced world, it is patience. The quiet strength that allows us to trust the timing of life while remaining steadfast on our path. That's really beautiful. Thanks so much for following me today. Follow me for more words and let me know if there's certain words you want me to touch on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this content resonates with you. Namaste.